Hello, friends! A warm welcome once again to our YouTube channel, NEET Exam Update with Guruji, English. If you're watching our video for the first time or are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe so that every important NEET update and major news reaches you first. Now let's begin today's special video without any delay. Good evening, viewers. You're watching the biggest update of NEET UG 2025. This year's scenario is completely different. Never before in history have we seen such a steep drop in cutoff scores. Yes, friends, it feels like even low scorers now have their destiny in hand. Last year, the general category cutoff stood around 138 marks out of 720, but this year it has slipped down to 120 marks. For OBC, SC, and ST categories, the situation is even more surprising. For SC, ST students, eligibility is being granted at just 110 marks. Just imagine. Earlier students believed that below 500 marks, there was no hope of MBBS. But this year, even those with 250 marks are finding doors opening. That's why from small villages to big cities, smiles are visible on the faces of both students and their parents. The reasons behind this sharp drop are many. This year's paper was comparatively easier, so top scorers went very high. But at the same time, the increase in seats and pan-India participation created room for low scorers to get a chance. Think of that student who had completely given up hope and today is receiving a counseling call. Villages are celebrating, parents are distributing sweets, and children are whispering to themselves, "I may have scored low, but my dream of becoming a doctor is alive." This drop is not just about numbers. It's about hope for lakhs of students who thought their dreams were gone. Point 2. All India quota colleges at low ranks. Big relief for students moving on to the second big headline. The All India quota, which holds 15% of total seats, is turning into a blessing for low-rank students this year. Yes, in All India quota itself, candidates scoring 250 marks are landing seats, especially in the northeastern states Mizoram, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, where the number of applicants is very low. Even last year, seats remained vacant in these states. MCC's report suggests that the same trend will continue this year, with cutoffs falling further in these regions. Students with 230 marks are expected to bag government MBBS seats. And not only this, some newly established medical colleges and central universities also open up opportunities for low scorers. The reason is simple. Top scorers prefer AIIMs or bigger states, leaving behind seats for lower-ranked candidates. So, friends, All India quota has now become a lifesaver for low scorers. Villages are buzzing with conversations like, "Look, Sharmaji's son scored only 230 marks, but he's still filling counseling forms in Delhi." Yes, when cutoffs fall, the real winners are the ones with low ranks. Point 3. State quota turns into jackpot. 200 to 250 mark students secure seats. Now the third breaking story, the state quota, where each state reserves 85% of seats for its own students, is creating a miracle for low scorers. States like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh are witnessing historic drops in cutoffs. Where last year SC category students needed 400 marks, this year 270 marks are enough for a government college seat. In rural areas, students who had no access to big coaching centers are now overjoyed. They say, "We thought our dream of becoming doctors was shattered because of low marks, but thanks to more seats and falling cutoffs, we're back in the game." Another key advantage of state counseling is domicile reservation. That means if you belong to a particular state, you'll get preference over outsiders. And that's why every student is now glued to their state's official counseling website. It's crystal clear now this year, the maximum number of dreams will come true through state quota. Point 4. Counseling dates officially announced. The battle begins. October 1st, now, the fourth headline. MCC has made it official. NEET UG 2025 counseling will start from 1st October. The process will begin with All India registration, followed by document verification, choice filling, and finally seat allotment. The schedule has been released well in advance, giving students ample time to prepare. This year, the entire process will remain completely online. Students can register through their mobile phones or laptops, and even fee payment is online. But one big warning, MCC has aware of fake websites. Last year, many students accidentally paid money on fraudulent sites. This year, the government has made it clear only trust MCC, NEET.in, and official state portals. So friends, mark your calendars. From October 1st, the real battle begins. The battle to secure a seat in the dream medical college. Point 5. Reservation formula, who will get the real benefit. The fifth breaking news. Reservation remains one of the strongest deciding factors in NEET UG counseling. This year, too, its impact is clearly visible. SC/ST candidates get 15% and 7.5% seats, OBC gets 27%, EWS gets 10%, and the remaining for general category. Additionally, many states offer government school quotas, girl reservations, and seats for PWD candidates. This means even if your score is low, your category can secure you a seat. That's why in villages and towns, parents are rushing to arrange caste certificates, EWS papers, and domicile proofs for their children. This year, Reservation has completely turned the tables. SC/ST candidates are bagging seats at 250-260 marks. OBC and EWS students are getting into government MBBS with 280-300 marks. So the truth is, NEET UG is not just about marks, it's about reservation arithmetic too. Point 6. Round 3 registration opens. Golden chance for 250-300 marks students. Now the sixth breaking headline, mark this date, 29th of September. That's when round 3 registrations will officially begin. And this round is known as the game changer. Game changer. Why? Because round 3 brings back a huge pool of seats. Students who already bagged colleges in earlier rounds now opt for upgrades to better institutes. And when they move, those vacated seats fall into the hands of low scorers. Who will benefit the most? Students in the 250-300 marks range. In the northeastern states, 250-270 scorers can land government MBBS seats. In states like Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Bihar, new and tribal area colleges may close at 270-280 marks. Private colleges that have shifted 675 seats under government fee structure are now a jackpot for students scoring 260-290. In simple words, round 3 is the last big door for those who thought their dream was already gone. Point 7. MBBS fees, the biggest struggle for parents and students. And finally, the 7th headline. Even if you secure a seat, the biggest worry is fees. In government colleges, annual fees remain between Rs40,000 and Rs50,000. But in private colleges, it skyrockets to 10 to 15 lakhs per year. For middle-class and rural families, this becomes a nightmare. Parents cry, "Our child can study, but how will we ever afford this much money?" This year, the government has provided some relief. 675 private seats have been converted to government fee seats. That means you study in a private college but pay fees equal to government. Colleges. The news has brought tears of happiness to rural families. Students with 250-300 marks are now whispering, maybe we too will wear the white coat one day. So friends, the fight is not only about cutoffs or counseling, it's also about affordable education. Thank you so much for watching till the end. We bring the most reliable NEET updates fast and first. Don't forget to like, share, and comment your feedback below. See you in the next update. Take care.